We are live now, and we got Eric in the chat room. He's already hassling us in the chat room. So, this is the Lorenzo's Music live on Unfiltered show. Hey, yeah, that thing right there. So, this is the show where we stream our practice live, and we're going to go right into the first song here, which is If I Was Alone With You. I don't know why that made me laugh so much.
You were laughing way too much at that.
I was enjoying that way too much. All right. Oh, yeah, me. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Thought it was done. Nothing could happen, it was over. I took it slow. I took it slow, and there it was. Da-dun dun, da-dun dun, da-dun dun dun. It got me. Was lost. Had it again for you. I can't know. Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun.
If I was alone with you.
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun.
If I was alone with you.
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun. Thought you might not. I waited for a beat to come. Say something so I wasn't sure just what it was. Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun dun dun. It got me. And my breath was lost. Had it again for you. I can't know. Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun.
If I was alone with you.
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun.
If I was alone with you.
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da dun 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 dun. Bam. There we go. That was If I Was Alone, and this is the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered show.
I just realized it's a very threatening song.
It is.
It's like very date rapey, threatening kind of song, you know? Right?
It's not.
I mean, it's from the mind of Tom Ray. I don't know. Like, don't judge me for noticing it, all right?
Jesus.
Eric.
Got dark real fast.
Eric, you're not mad I'm in your corner, are you?
And Eric says it sounds good, although in the room here, hold on, what does he say? He goes, I mean, other than that, I can't hear my guitar. Ha ha.
Eric, we did consider just keeping that whole corner as a shrine to you.
I know, but we showed up and Bryan was actually
Yeah.
sitting in the spot.
That was all Bryan.
Yes.
I was like, where's my guitar?
So
We wanted the shrine. He didn't. Just to be clear.
I mean, we just walked in and there it was. He's sitting in the chairs you left here and everything. For those of you watching who don't understand what we're talking about, Eric, our guitar player, has moved away, but he is in the chat room, so we are talking with him through there and talking about the new layout we have. And also the fact that this is a live show, and Rob showed up 1 minute before we started and walked in, and that is our setup. I could actually could you turn my keyboards up a little bit in mains here?
Yeah,
while it's coming through at a good volume in the room here, it's very quiet.
This is living up to the raw and unfiltered this week for sure.
But I know that we got a good level in there. Now what's he saying? He goes, Bryan, that's all you, baby. So he's giving you his blessing to sit in his spot. And now Cliff has room to breathe. I'm over here. We've got all kinds of good stuff happening.
Can I play with your balls?
Oh my God, he left his are those Benoit balls, or what are those called? Are those actually Benoit balls?
Yeah. They make a nice noise.
Isn't that wait?
I can't really spin them.
No?
Now that you're there, you have to learn how to do that.
I don't know if I've ever known it. Isn't the concept you're not supposed to let them touch? Why would you leave those balls here, Eric?
Should we ship your balls?
Should we ship your balls?
And you said I got dark.
That's funny. This whole thing, I like having him in the chat. This has all gone off the rails since he's in the chat. And so, with this show that we do each week here from our studio, we play a few songs and we work on new songs. That's basically the concept of the show, and also we just kind of talk. This is our live band practice, and this is basically what it's like. So we go through all that. We've got a new background that we're using here. I'm trying out some new things. So we're trying out different backgrounds on our 3-camera screen here, and I've got a little like lo-fi sort of video background going on there. I don't know if it's showing up all right. Now what's Eric saying? He said no comment. Oh, on his shipping his balls. Why do I keep saying balls? I keep saying balls.
'Cause he's out east.
Yeah.
What?
That's it.
Anyway, so we're testing that out. We have a new podcast episode coming out this Friday. I talk with Stepdaddy Moan, who is a hip-hop artist from Milwaukee. So check that out this Friday. He's a cool guy. He has a YouTube channel called Moan Media, and he makes lots of really campy videos along with his smooth hip-hop that he does. It's actually a really interesting guy.
I'll check it out.
All right, so let's move into the next song. I just set my paper down, and all good times. We're going to do that. So I'm going to try doing this on marimba this time. See what that's like. Instead of doing the piano like I normally do. So let's go into that one. You guys ready? All right, let's make it happen. This one you do count off. You remember? You know what song it is? There it is. Oh, I know you're gone. I'm on my own. Where I go, well along I may. There'll be thoughts and songs at times I recall, and I hope you'll remember them. That way, that way. Don't you change your mind. Time is on your side. Don't you leave behind. Feeling alright, make it brighter. We find all our good times, all good times. Not sure, but take it slow. I know you saw where to go. It's out and it's been so long. Who it would be wrong. Can they? Can they? Don't you change your mind. Time is on your side. Don't you leave behind. Feeling alright, make it brighter. We find all our good times. All good times. And now, moving up into the 11 o'clock hour, Lorenzo's music.
All that song is missing is just a little scatting from you.
I should do that at the end while you're doing your solo.
Yeah.
We'll do.
Opportunity missed.
That'd actually be fun. Hold on, we got another comment here. Let me bring the mic over. No, Mary Joy says, I do like the background. Good. I do too.
Me too.
I was curious if it was going to come over well on the live stream, but I'm looking at it over here. Actually, locally it seems fine. I guess I don't know what it's like on the stream. I don't know.
Me neither.
Meow. Kitten mittens. Meow. So that was all good times from our rom-com mixtape album. And you can stream that one anywhere. And so I was trying out the marimba on that one because I'm still trying to find. The original recording has the Rhodes on it. Yeah. And I'm still trying to. I've for a while just been doing piano because I'm like, screw it, stop trying to find a sound. And then the other day I was practicing it and I'm like, this is the tone that it has, but it's just too dingy. Yeah. I didn't hate it, but it's still not the right sound.
It's got the percussive quality.
Yeah. But it's still just. And if I do it down lower, it's not as impressive. That's too. For some reason, that makes me think of Christmas.
Well, what about the other keyboard that's behind you?
This one just has piano sounds, unless I plug it into something else. Otherwise, it's just straight up concertina stuff. GarageBand Rhodes, yeah.
I have a Roland piano unit that has
a Rhodes sound.
It's a rack mount unit.
Yeah.
It has a Rhodes sound in it.
Oh. Maybe that's something we could look into in the future. Because this has an electric piano setting, but it's not. Yeah. It's basically just like, here's some synthesizer piano sounds. Anyway, so also, I have a note here of something I wanted to bring up because I was thinking about this the other day. So, have any of you ever ridden or tried to ride a unicycle or know how to ride a unicycle?
Well, I've tried.
Have you really? Okay, see, that's what I want to know.
I went to the World Unicycle Championships and tried to ride one. Do you know where the World Unicycle Championships were?
No, because I feel like you're making this up.
In 2021?
Stevens Point.
Tenney Park, Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh. So here.
Across the road.
I said across the street. No,
Okay.
I tried. It's really hard.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even know where to begin. It would just, it seems like a freak of nature.
See those people that do like mountain biking with them?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's insane.
I'd be scared of my.
No, I've never seen people. I guess I have, no.
Crazy.
Well, I mean, I've seen like bears, like on cartoons.
With a little hat, with a fez hat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, and then the other thing was just if nobody had ever tried, or which it seems like two of you have. Yeah. I was going to ask if anybody knew how to juggle, because just two questions you never think to ask people. Like, do you know how to juggle?
Come on, Rob.
Like, what if you find? I had a friend.
This feel low key like something Rob might know how to do.
I feel, yeah.
I also feel like it's something Eric would know how to do.
Maybe.
I've worked on it. I haven't conquered it.
No, and because I had a friend who I was friends with him all through middle school, and then one day he was over at my house and he picked up I had 3, they were mad balls, you know, those balls with the faces, and he just started juggling and talking to me in my room, and I'm like, what's happening right now? Yeah. And he's like, oh, I know how to juggle. I learned like when I was young. And it's just one of those things where it's like, how did I not know this? And then why would I know this? So I just thought I should ask people.
finding hidden talents of your bandmates after 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. So anyway, that's all I wanted. That's what that is. All right. So now we have a segment on our show that we call Working It Out. Yes, that thing right there. So this is a segment on our show where we, since this is band practice, work on something new. Now, we have been working on a song called Moonlight, and it doesn't sound like that. That's our background, like we're learning a song, background music. I like that.
Thank you.
We got Max Weinberg over there.
Yeah.
Is what we got going on? Or wait, no, he's a drummer. You would be Max Weinberg.
I'd be Anton.
Anton Fig was also the drummer.
Oh, yeah, he's also the drummer.
Yeah.
You'd be Will Lee.
Will Lee.
There you go, Will Lee. Thank you.
So we're working on a song that we're writing called Moonlight, and it's really a song that only kind of had one part, and just recently after practice when we were working on the song, we came up with a new part. And or I came up with a new part and showed these guys, and I kind of want to go over it and then try to see if we could work it into doing the song. So what we're going to do here with this song is I'm going to play, and I thought I had this set up so we could all hear it, or at least so people at home could hear it, but they probably can't. I thought it was hooked up properly, but it might not be. But us in the room here can hear it, and the C part goes like this. If I pull it up. Oh, hey now. Come on. No. That's funny. Oops. Wait, that's the full song. I don't want that. I just want the C part only. That's what I'm looking for. So this is the new part. So you're yeah, I put the notes down on there for you in your thirds. Now this is the last one that changes. And that is, so that's it. I don't know if you probably didn't hear that at home because I don't think we have the Bluetooth hooked up to the live stream yet. Yes.
I can. I mean, you can also play on your keyboard, right?
Yes.
Just in case, this is very boring TV right now. And what are those last four chords of the weird change?
The last four chords are, it starts on the same one, and then it just goes down one. And then it goes up to A, and then drops down to the C sharp E is the last one. So it does the first one 3 times, and then it changes on the last one. So let's jam on that part right now.
Just the B part?
Yeah.
The new thing?
The new thing for now. And then I want to try doing a run of the actual song and then go into that part. But let's go over that new part first.
That sounds scary.
It is scary. This is scary stuff. All right.
New things are scary, Bryan. That end part the whole time.
Oh, I see.
Keep going.
Yep.
Me bad.
1, 2, Kind of got it?
I think I got it.
Okay. So we can try going into that. So that's the new part. Yeah, nailed it. But knowing that, and this isn't going to be perfect because this is the working on the song segment of our show, I just want to try doing what we kind of remember from the past couple of weeks of us working on this. and going into those changes.
Just make it obvious when you want to change.
Yes, I will try.
Just scream really loud.
Everything else is the same length that it was, and this comes at the end of what we have been practicing. Oh. Eric is actually playing along on acoustic at home. A lot of good that does us, Eric.
Record it.
Yeah, record it. There you go. All right, here we go. Let's start it from the beginning. And it starts out with me. Hideouts in moonlight. No time to see. It's still there what was lost. Didn't think about losing. Should find it somewhere. Not now, but maybe soon. Sometimes it was yes. Sometimes it was close. Until just one decided to go. Now here's the new part. I don't have a new part yet. So anyway, that's where the song is. I have one verse left that I still have to write for it, and I was going to riff something, but I haven't practiced it yet, so it was messing me up. Anyway,
We do it just one run through the A part, actually.
the A part, the beginning part?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just when we're all playing, though. In just one run. I just want to try one quick thing.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, what were you doing
Garage.
differently?
Just a little off-timing stuff.
Oh, yeah, it felt neat.
Yeah, the song's a little weird if I'm trying to play too many downbeats,
Yeah.
matching chords with you because your chords are so weird. So I'm trying to take away a lot of my downbeats.
Yeah,
It seems to sound better that way.
And it felt like it retained more of that swing that we had.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yep.
Okay. So anyway, that is the end of our segment where we are working it out. Sponsored by what?
Stanley.
Oh, sponsored by Stanley.
Do you need to fit 3 gin and tonics into one cup?
Do you need to drive with a gin and tonic?
Brian, I was going to say
Ben
that, but
Stanley.
I held my my tongue.
Does your teenage daughter drink?
All right. So anyway,
Again, dark. So
Getting dark here.
This one really might be raw and
that's funny. I got to get something where I can see the chat and not have to go like this every time I want to see it. Although it's kind of funny to look like I'm just about to fall.
it does.
Your lunges.
I kind of like that. Look at that.
Working your lunges.
Yeah, you like
That's entertaining me.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Sorry,
I'm enjoying
America.
that too much. All right, that's enough of that.
America, we've created a monster.
That's it. Okay. So anyway, I thought I like that change in there. What do you guys think? I'm going to sing something over it. I just wanted to try the change. It's something we just came up with last week. So, all right, now we're going to play a song. Okay, here's one that's going to be interesting. We're going to do a song called Could Take for Years.
Eric, I need you.
Yeah, this one used to be very guitar heavy when.
And we'll note that this would be the kind of song where we've only played it a couple times anyway.
Yeah.
And it would be the kind of song we'd maybe play once before going live, but someone decided to show up 2 minutes before.
we may have done a quick refresher on it, but this time we didn't get to. Who? Yes.
Who me?
Who me? Pourquoi?
Well, yeah, I had drop off some birthday presents to my son who turned 32 today. So I had a
I like how he says that like we're supposed to care.
Oh, wow.
You don't look at the over 40. How is that possible?
Okay, fine. I got nothing either. I know. All I had was a huge quip. All right. All right. So this one starts out with. So do we the wah, 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 are we gonna do that part?
I've got it covered. Look at.
Oh, do you? You got it? You're gonna do.
I don't know what A, B, and C are, but I know where they come.
Okay. So do you know how to do that riff in the intro where I go? It goes wah 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 wah.
Hey Tom, can you play that "Working It Out" thing one more time?
Yeah, no kidding.
Seriously, do it.
Yeah, doing it again. We got to get more. We got to get more of a soundboard over here. I would love to be able to do sound effects more. All right.
I want AM radio DJ sounds going on. Got it.
Huh? All right, let's do some stuff here. Focus up, guys.
Is that considered the A part?
I don't know.
It is now.
I didn't write the notes. Here it goes. And 1, 2, 3. Yep, that was where you guys were supposed to start.
I don't know about that. So,
It's a complicated entry.
yeah, can you start with the keys and then you come in?
Okay,
Try that.
sure. Here we go again.
All right.
Da-na-na. Yeah. We'll just keep going. Not yet. That time and place, it would change everything from then. If I didn't hide, can I say it would never end? Thought that I could take for years. That was when I could see you here. Want what it had, couldn't take that chance, and then what's left never was going back to that place again. Thought that I could take for years. That was when I could see you here. Now I want to take that time and find if it's till what I thought that I could take for years. That was when I could see you here. Gold. It was so funny. I was just thinking to myself, wow, this is going really well tonight.
Well, you knew this one would be hard.
Yeah,
I knew this one was going to be hard.
This one was definitely work on it song. That's why
Yeah. No, this
it would have been if Eric was here.
Yeah.
I mean, right? We've never really played
this song, that song, we've added it to our playlist. It's a release that we did a few months ago before the album came out. Maybe 6 months ago. But really, it was more of a studio song, and we've been trying to make it a live song since then. And we had it for a while, but now Eric's gone, and now it's kind of like, who plays what? Where are we? What's the part now? Yeah, so.
We never really had
True, yeah. So that's one we need to work on. And like I said, this is band practice, so that's how it goes. And speaking of that's how it goes, that is the end of our Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered show. Bam! That thing right there. So anyway, we will. So we will be back next week. I say that
question.
like. And we do this every week, so make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you get alerts and updates when the show goes live. Or you'll at least get notified and you can watch it later in a replay. So we will see you next time. So long.